What's going on, guys? Ryan with Jedha Patrol back with another video. Today we're going to look at the brand new reveal from Hot Toys, the 1973 version Wolverine. Let's roll. That's right, guys, we are back. Welcome back, man. I'm telling you, this is crazy. So Hot Toys this week just popped off on all kinds of stuff. We're gonna talk about all the figures and the reveals and announcements and all that kind of stuff. We're gonna talk about that. Today we're gonna talk about Wolverine in this particular video. Come back if you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done that. For the other ones, we're gonna talk about Obi-Wan Kenobi. We're gonna talk about Spider-Man. We got some third-party stuff going on as well. We're gonna talk about that N1 Starfighter Hot Toys is teasing us with, which I believe there's about a 0.5% chance of them actually making. But we'll see. We'll see. But let's get into Wolverine first. If you haven't already subscribed, do that and hit the like button. Let's get on with this video. So I have photos here that are the blogger photos from Hot Toys, but I also have photos from our friends over at Pop Collectibles who were at Secret Base and have photos of this guy in person versus these highly edited photos from Hot Toys. But first off, the Wolverine 1973 version. There's two versions. There's the deluxe version, which comes with a diorama base. There's a regular that does not come with a diorama base, and you got to decide which one you would like to have. For me, I always go to the deluxe just because I like the diorama bases generally, and this one's no exception. I do like it. So Wolverine right here looking awesome. So the promo photos are going to show him in different outfits and different looks. There's pretty much 3 different looks for this figure. And the one on display is obviously they just have one on display. So that's why I wanted to show the promo photos as well. Wolverine looking all kinds of awesome with the bone claws. I mean, are we going to get more Days of Future past Wolverines? I don't know. It's a very strange release. Everybody's asking, where is the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man? Which we got Andrew Garfield. That's a separate video. But this is like, why? Why was this even here? So I don't know. I'm not mad, I'm not like upset about it. I'm just wondering, like, why now? It's like Hot Toys. Your decision making makes it just, there's no rhyme or reason to it. I don't know. Anyways, let's get into this for me rant. So here's the picture of the diorama base you get with the deluxe version, and we've got a Wolverine here with his bone claws and his jeans and his boots. Looking all kinds of awesome, and I very much like this. The diorama base is cool because I see grass on there where they've actually put like turf or something on the diorama base, which I don't think we've seen before. We've seen them painted. We've seen plenty of sand bases with Star Wars figures with footprints. We haven't really seen something like this, and I think it looks pretty cool. If you notice the base of the actual base, it looks very similar to the Arena Suit Boba Fett base, where it's rounded, it's got about 1 inch of clearance. Are we gonna start seeing more of those? I hope so. I kind of dig them. Probably not good for DTOFs for height reasons, but I hope so because I really do like the Arena Suit Fett base. In fact, if you missed that video, unboxing video right up here, go check it out. But yeah, I'm super excited for this one. I think the head sculpt looks fantastic. When we see the actual photos that are not blogger photos here in just a second, we'll get a better look at it. I think it looks fantastic. Very much got this little Western style look. I mean, it just looks great. The special edition gives you the Sentinel forearm. So that's going to be, if you're buying this in the States, the special edition is probably going to be limited to Sideshow Collectibles. If you care about that, then that's where you're going to have to get that. If you don't care about that, then it doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's kind of how that works out. There's going to be a couple versions of this. But I like it very much. So here's a look with the jacket. And this is where I think Hot Toys is getting a little agitated. I'll say agitated. I'll say inspired. Let's go with inspired. Inspired to up their game a little bit from companies like InArt or Queen Studios. You know, they break out no more pleather here. We're looking at a real leather jacket. Now, recently, I got a real leather jacket from Yoast over at Jazz Inc. Collectibles with my Vulture figure, which Hot Toys is now teases with a Vulture, which I do think we're going to get the Vulture from Hot Toys. I do think we're going to get that. So stay tuned for that. We'll talk about that one another time. But this head sculpt looks fantastic. The jacket looks fantastic. It shouldn't pull or fade or flake or anything like that. Should be fine. And it looks great. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but it looks like we got movable eye systems in this Wolverine. I don't think we've had that in any other Wolverine figure. Don't think we have. Here's his with the black shirt on. I'm not sure which version I like. I like the jacket. I know it's going to hinder range of motion in the arms just a little bit in the torso, but we'll see how that plays out. The belt, I mean, it looks badass, man. He's got his little wife beater on underneath, and here's everything he's going to come with for the deluxe version. So you got the Sentinel forearm, you've got bone claws, you got switch out forearms, which another feature that InArt or Queen Studios had with their Joker figure, but there's another third-party figure, the Kenshin figure from the Netflix, or I guess it's not really Netflix, but movie series, that had that as well. And I think So Toys is also doing one that has the switch-out arms. I could be wrong about that. But the switch-out forearms, I think is cool. I do have concerns about it. If you remember recently, I guess it was recently, last year, we got the Commander Cody with the switch-out forearm with the light-up feature, where the forearm doesn't really want to stay on all that great for some people. Are we going to have that issue with this? Maybe. We'll see. I hope not. We'll have to see. We're going to get the diorama base with the deluxe. We got the jeans. We got the boots. We got the belt, the huge belt buckle. Huge belt buckle. We got a jacket. We got multiple shirts. It's a solid figure. It's a solid release. So I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I like all the looks. I like it. But let's look at the photos of the figure at Secret Base. And you can see right here, the head sculpt without all the Photoshop looks fantastic. It really does. And I like the movable eyes because you can get him, with match the expression to where he's looking versus some dead stare. I like that. And I like the furrowed brow. I like it. It's a good figure. I think it's a good figure. Very much. I mean, look at that. How do you not like that? That's freaking badass, man. Oh, we need some more Wolverine figures for sure, or X-Men figures in general, now that the X-Men are in the MCU. Yeah, that's a thing. So, yeah, anyways, side note. So you're going to get a shirt, you're going to get a leather jacket, which is, I can tell you, the zipper on the leather jacket, I don't know if I don't actually see, is there a zipper there? Is there one? Or is it Velcroed? Oh, I see Velcro. This is Velcro. There's no zipper. I see a Velcro thing going behind there. That's interesting. Sure, I don't know how they're going to do that. That's interesting. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to see how that works out. I don't know. There's that. Yeah, look at the detail on this thing. That's some proper leather, man. Yeah, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. The jeans, I think the jeans are going to limit range of motion, depending on what material. If it's like a spandexy kind of material, that'd be fine. If it's proper denim, then range of motion is going to suck. And I'm saying that because I'm not sure how high this knee is going to go with those jeans. We'll see. I don't know, but they look fantastic. I dig them. Bone claws. We definitely got to talk about the bone claws because I think they're super cool. I mean, look at the paint applications on them. We got brown and I want to say blood on there, but it just straight up looks like bone. And I think they're going to do a very good job with that. And I like that they're offering those to us versus the ones that like Sideshow gives us where you got to peg them in. Those are complete garbage. Whatever genius thought that was a good idea should be fired. But these right here look fantastic. Come on, look at the paint application on the hand. Look at that. Dude, and this is a prototype, so I'm sure they'll clean this up a little bit, but come on. I think this looks super cool. So I'd like to hear from you guys. I mean, is this something you're going to be picking up? Obviously here on display at Secret Base, it looks fantastic. It's a good pose. I kind of dig that. It's quite good looking. I wasn't able to tell really if it had double jointed elbows or not. Probably not, but we'll see how that goes on. I wasn't really able to tell, but I guess we can flip back through some of these. I don't think in any of the photos, straight arms there, 90-degree bend there, not much bend. Maybe this back arm might showcase a double bend. That one definitely looks like it probably does. It's tough to say with the posing. Like this right here leads me to believe that it's not a 90-degree arm. Sorry, it's not a double bend. But it's hard to tell from the photos. Well, let's hope. Fingers crossed. But let me know your thoughts. Are you going to be picking up this guy if you want to? You want to get one of the first batch figures, check out Pop Collectibles in the link in the description below. They've got first batch and second batch open right now. Both of those, whatever ones you get from Pop Collectibles, will be the special editions. They'll have the extra forearm from the Sentinel. And let me know if you're going to be getting the regular or the deluxe. And maybe what other X-Men figures you'd like to see. Throw that in the comment section. As always, click what you like. See you next time.